Hey Lindsay, I thought I'd show you around the room because I thought that would be easier. So this is my room in San Francisco. I'm going to show you bits that I brought with me when I moved from London. Because obviously when you move, you have limited space, so you have to pick the best stuff and throw away the not so good stuff. So the first one I bought is Ganesh. So it's just a massive throw that I once got in Camden in London. And Ganesh's been a bit of a figure for my life over the past 5 years. He's always been somewhere in my house watching over me. He's the Lord of Success and the destroyer of evils. So he's a good person to have around. And also, it just reminds me about the importance of other religions. Like, I'm not Hindu, but I think it's important that we respect other cultures and kind of embrace the kind of, the meaning behind them. So anyway, second thing I brought. So this thing here is by a very good friend called Alice at the painting. And there's a few more paintings here also by very good friends. So when I left, I made sure a few of my best friends, I got paintings off them. And the reason for that was I wanted to feel like I take a bit with them with me. And art is a perfect thing to kind of connect with someone's innermost thoughts and feelings. So I had to bring those with me, and those actually wouldn't get in a suitcase. I had to get those shipped out, but they were totally worth it. And they're just around me all the time when I'm at home, and just remind me of all the good friends I have, talented friends. I then got other weird things. So this thing is just an umbrella, and it's a really weird umbrella. Let me open it. It's bad luck to open doors, but I'm going to do this now. So I've never used this as an umbrella, apart from once. And that once was when I was in Laos. And I went to a shop in Luang Prabang, which is northern Laos. And I went to this small shop, which was not very obvious. It was a shop. It was run by a small family. They had a little son. Anyway, they had like a few things they were selling, and I bought one of them, which isn't here today actually, it's back home in England. And I was just shocked because when I left the shop, it started raining. And suddenly they were very concerned about me getting wet, so much so they gave me that umbrella. And they're like, just take the umbrella. And I just thought it showed a lot about how you can be in a very poor situation where you're not making much money, but even those small gestures, I don't know how many umbrellas they had, but those small gestures are so important and what it is to be human, I guess. So I also love this thing. So this is a bottle opener. And it's very impressive because it's just a piece of wood and a bolt for it. I bring this everywhere I go. The reason I bring it was because I'll give you a quick demonstration of how it works. Can you see that? So the general idea is you just smash that. So it's over the body, you go BAM! And it goes, and you have like an open bottle. So I bring that around with me because when I was in Vietnam, I went to this restaurant and the owner of the restaurant was deaf and mute. And while we ate, he made one of those for everyone. And it's such a simple thing to make, but it was a lot of fun. It created a talking point, and ever since that day, it's created a talking point. If I get that out and open a bottle with my karate chop, people always say, "Where'd you get that?" And they're always surprised to hear the story. So I work for Wikipedia. I'm a developer. So the thing I guess I like most about that is it reminds me that sometimes the most simplest designs are the most rewarding and valuable. So it reminds me of my work that when I'm making something, I should really be thinking, oh, what's the simplest way this can be done? So I bring that on me. I mean, there's loads of other bits and bobs around my room, but I think those are the ones that stick out. I guess the other interesting ones might be these. So I have a habit of picking up signs when I go travelling. So that one was in Malaysia. That's from Japan. This one here. Could have gotten at my front door. There's one there as well. Could use a new helmet. There's a no spitting one somewhere. I can't remember what I've done with that. Anyway, so I collect these when I travel. And that was just because I think that's for me, just to remind me that the world's such a big place and there's so many different people, different religions, different languages. And I always love that feeling when you get off a plane and you see a sign in a foreign language that you don't understand. There's just something very like wow about that. So I guess I don't know how I started collecting these, but I collect these now because of that. And again, like when I moved to San Francisco, I had to take those with me. There we have it. I hope there's something interesting in this little video for you. And it's good to see you. You should come visit me in San Francisco soon. And of course, if I'm going to Shanghai, I will visit you then. Hopefully see you soon.